So, how are you?
I'm good po. How are you guys?
30 seconds lang for pag-work. Tell us something about yourself.
Hi, good morning everyone. I'm Kimchi Crizaldo. You might be wondering why I'm named Kimchi. I was born in South Korea because my parents were working there before. And I was named after the Korean appetizer kimchi. So I'm currently working as a flight attendant, and one of my greatest achievement in my career is that I was a presidential cabin crew. And right now, I'm currently studying my master's in business administration in Ateneo because I also want to have a business in the future, and so that I can control my time and schedule. Thank you. Sorry, wait. Oh my gosh.
What is one beautiful word in your local language, and what does it mean?
Guapa. That means beautiful. I think every Ilonggo people are beautiful in our own ways. Whatever we have, whatever color of our skin, whatever how our physical features are, we are all beautiful in our own ways. As long as we accept and acknowledge our fears and our flaws and insecurities, then we are beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is that one learning experience that you had as a child that made you much impact on you?
One learning experience when I was a child is that we have different privileges in life. I live in a small community, and we went to different schools, public, private, and I've seen how life is, the reality of life for us. And with that, that is an aspect that I can bring to Miss Universe Philippines, for us to be able to appreciate more in life, for us to be able to give more and understand more. Thank you.
What about in this pandemic? What do you think is the most important lesson that you learned?
The most important thing that I've learned during this pandemic is to not take things for granted. We all know that we have different privileges, and that's something that we have to acknowledge. Not every one of us has the same privilege. And because of that, I was able to use my platform to raise funds, create donation drives for those underprivileged. And that's something that I would want to empower people, for us to appreciate our life better. Thank you.
If you win the crown, how will you help your community in the future?
If I win the crown, I can help through my advocacy, because my advocacy is about public health and sanitation. My advocacy is about creating more environmental laws, because in Iloilo, we have community cleanup drive every Saturday of the month. And Iloilo province is aiming for clean identity province. And that's something that I would want to bring to Miss Universe Philippines, for us to be able to have a clean identity country, for every province to have that achievement also. Thank you. Why are you laughing? Hinihingal pala ako. I'm sorry. Sa lahat po.
What color do you think symbolizes a phenomenal woman?
I don't think there is a certain color, because I think every color, since Miss Universe embraces diversity, I think every color symbolizes a phenomenal woman.
So work from home is now part of the media. So what do you think are the skills needed to this so-called workplace of the future?
I never experienced work from home because I'm a flight attendant. So, but tourism industry is one of the most affected industry, right? So we get to have one flight in a month, and that's really sad because I really miss flying. And right now, what we can do is to pray that this will all be over. us to be able to live the normal life again.
If there is one spot in Iloilo province, whether it's man-made or natural, that you would like to promote to the world, what would it be?
There are lots of globally competitive islands and beaches in Iloilo province that are underrated, and that's something that I would want to bring to Miss Universe Philippines for us to be so I can promote my the tourist destinations that we have, like the Isla de Gigantes and the Sicogon Island. Those are white sand beaches and islands that are really globally competitive, that can be on the top best islands in Asia. Thank you.
There's a campaign to hashtag love local. So for you, which local product do you want to promote and why?
Local product that I would want to promote is our hablon. It's a fabric weaved by our weavers, and it's made of abaca, piña, and cotton. That's really something that I would want to support and promote because it's also a globally competitive product, and that's also something that I would love to wear.
Last question. What is one thing young people like you should focus on?
One thing that young people like me should focus on is our authenticity. If we are able to acknowledge and accept our vulnerabilities, our fears, that we have our insecurities, then we can empower ourselves and use it to empower other people. That we can, if we use our authenticity, we can be beautiful in our own ways. We can be phenomenally beautiful in our own ways. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Thank you for having me.